All right, guys. I've got till the 11th to get back to live, so I'm trying to do another video. And my pickle taste testing continues with none other than Van Holten's. And today we have the pickle in a pouch Chamoy Mega. The Chamoy Mega pickle that we're going to be trying. We're going to pour out the juice first. Believe it or not. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Whew, look at that baby right there. Wowzers. So, Van Holten's has a whole bunch of different flavored pickles. If you've been keeping up with the taste testing, you've seen the others that I've tried, not just Van Holten's, I tried some other ones, but I'm very curious about Van Holten's because I love pickles, one, and so far I haven't had a Van Holten's that I don't like. First, we're going to try the juice. If you don't know chamoy, you might find that juice a little weird, which I do. Now, I like chamoy, but that juice in there tastes a little weird. I like my chamoy on fresh fruits and vegetables like apples, pineapple, watermelon, gummy candies and stuff. But on here, I gotta say, maybe, just maybe, Van Holten's might have missed the mark a little, unless you're a super chamoy fan. So now we're gonna take a bite. It's not a bad pickle. You just have to get over that chamoy taste. Now, I will take a pickle and I will add chamoy to it. And then I'll add something like tahini, the lemon lime flavored powder. But this one has just a little off flavor. The good thing is Van Holten's always chooses, I don't know, I gotta say that, I don't know their process. And they have no idea that I'm doing this or mentioning them. They don't. But Van Holten's chooses a very good pickle to put in brine or vinegar. They always, the skin is nice and crunchy. They're mature cucumbers. I got to tell you, when I was young, since about 9 years old that I can remember, we would help the family out. The entire family would go out and pick crops in the field with my mother. And in Southwest Texas, in Uvalde, Texas, the cucumber crop was a huge crop all around the county. And I would be picking cucumbers since I was a child, and I know cucumbers a little bit. And I gotta say, Van Holten's picks a nice, mature cucumber, and they don't pick the worst of the worst. Their cucumbers are not floppy and soft and mushy. No, they're very good. This one, the Chamoy Mega, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of a possible 10. Only because I prefer to get a nice Van Holten's dill or sour and add the chamoy on top with tahini. Other than that, this is a very good cucumber. I like the firmness. I like the skin. Got a nice crunch. So, I'm going to wash down the flavor of that Van Holten's with some Van Holten's pickle juice that I had left in the fridge. Now that's sourdough. But, guys, I hope you enjoy my videos. And I hope that that you go shopping for a good pickle. Van Holten's hits the mark, man, all the time. So, and I'll say once again, they don't know that I'm using their name or their product. I'm not getting paid by them or anything, okay? So, my opinion is unbiased. But I do love a good pickle. All right? You all take care, guys.